Hi, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with another divine message. So, I am doing an overall read for air signs. So, this is going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so today is January 24, 2026. The angel number is 8 and angel number 323. So angel number 8 represents the universal law of cause and effect. So what you put out in the world, you will receive back. So whatever goes around comes around. Whatever karma you put out, that's what you get back. It is a boomerang effect. Okay, so this is also representing a continuous flow of balance between the material and the spiritual world. This is infinite possibilities. So once you activate angel number 8, it will turn on its side and turn into the infinity sign. And this will activate your continuous give and receive from the universe. But you have to be aligned to experience this supernatural flow. Okay, so angel number 8 is asking you to stay confident and to keep a positive mindset as you co-create with the universe. So angel number 323, it is highlighting the importance of healthy balance and open communication with partners, family, and friends. It is encouraging you to trust your inner wisdom. Your thoughts and your actions are aligned. Trust your action towards your dream, and you are being supported by the universe. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what's in the energy for the air signs. Aquarius, Libra. Okay. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is good news. You are being realistic with your goals. You are open-minded. Okay. I just got a notification, confirmation. This is internship, determination. This is Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So Spirit says there's some good news coming your way. Not only that, Spirit wants you to remain in a spirit of gratitude. If there are any financial issues you're having, you are being able to repay your debts. Spirit is saying stay dedicated to your talents and your gifts. This will bring in financial support. So this is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Right. What else? Oh, wow. Here's the 10 of Cups. All right. So that is confirmation for being able to repay any debts that you may have, air sign. This is talking about prosperity. This is sincere friendship. This is a happy life. If there is marriage coming your way, this is eternal love. This is a wish come true. So this is the 10 of Cups. Okay. Oh, wow. And on the bottom we have Queen of Pentacles. So this is another confirmation. This is fertility. So if you have any new ideas, you're about to birth. You're about to birth to your new ideas. Okay, so this is confirmation you're on the right track. This is abundance, sharpness. This is luxury, resourcefulness. This is safety. Spirit is saying continue to stay confident. The Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing, but she's nurturing because she is the birther. I don't know if that was going to be a real word, but you get the gist. She is the one that's going to nurture the gift. She is going to nurture the new beginning and make sure that it is prosperous. Okay? Confirmations. All right. So, okay. So we have the moon. So Spirit is saying, pay attention to your intuition. There's something that you can't see, but in order to see it, you have to pay attention to your intuition. This is your imagination as well. So Spirit says, go ahead and dream. So this is confirmation about birthing. So this is not a coincidence that this came out behind the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, she is in charge of giving the birth. She is the nurturer. Once she gives birth to the baby or the spiritual baby, okay, doesn't have to be a physical baby. This is a spiritual baby. She will nurture this baby, okay? And you will need to use your imagination. So remember, before you can bring forth the blessing, you have to imagine it in the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm, to bring it forth to the physical. Okay, so this is mystery. This is change. Mystery and change. Okay, so Spirit is encouraging you to use your intuition. All right. Anything else for this air sign? For the air sign. Oh, okay. We have the 9 of Cups. This is confirmation of the 10. This is happiness and abundance coming your way. This is health. This is favorable work. This is good finance. It also says a perfect marriage. For those of you that are not married, for those of you that are, Spirit says maintain that perfect marriage. Okay? All right. Wow. We have the King of Wands. Charm and power on the bottom. All right. So let's see. What else for that air sign? Ooh, this came out for the Scorpios. Magician. This is your personal power. So you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician and the Moon and the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so this is independence. This is your creativity once again. So remember, you have been given the authority to manifest. So you have authority given to you by the spiritual world. Okay? This is asking you to adapt, the ability to achieve your goals. Spirit is asking you to remain confident. This is creative power. It's within you. The God is within you. Your personal power. It's in you. So let's go back to angel number 8. This is the infinity sign. When you activate angel number 8 and turn it on its side, this is the infinity sign. This is the eternal give and take from the universe. And that is confirmation. Okay? And this is temperance, which is angel number 8. Angel number 8 talks about being connected between the material and the spiritual world. This is my domino. This is on the table. That's that game time right here. Temperance is angel number 8. Temperance is balance when she is in the upright between the material and the spiritual world. 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in the water. This is balance. Okay, this is activation of angel number 8, the eternal, material, and physical and spiritual flow. You are co-creating with the universe. So this is equal. This is balance. This is stability. This is calm and peaceful. This is purity of the soul. And it can be a reconciliation. Okay? All right. Okay. Okay. What else? Wow. So we have, we have the Four of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, stay deeply rooted in your belief. Continue to work hard to bring results. You are creating a solid foundation. Four of Pentacles. Continue learning. So I often said, when you stop learning, you become stagnant. If you become unteachable, you become stagnant. Nobody knows everything. We are all in our different learning stages. We're all in a different area of our spiritual journey. Okay? So continue to learn. Stay open to learning. If you don't, that will be your downfall. Okay? All right. So what else for this air sign? For my air signs. What else do the air... Thank you. Okay. So make sure that you don't become distracted. Okay? Confirmation. Make sure that you... Okay, so this is confirmation as far as learning. Don't get bored. Stay motivated, because this is the Four of Cups. This is indicating a warning here. All right. So make sure that you're not distracted. You're not feeling down about anything. So control your thoughts. You want to make sure you are balanced with the Temperance. Make sure you are controlling your thoughts and staying connected to Spirit. Okay. So this is a warning card. This is the warning. This is the Four of Cups. Okay. All right. And the reason why you want to stay balanced, this is the reason why. This is the Wheel of Fortune. That is the reason why. Stay balanced. Stay encouraged. Okay? Stay connected to Spirit. Because this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is your positive movement forward. This is your good luck. This is your improvement. This is growth fast. This is your destiny. The doors that you thought were closed, they are now open. Okay? And then last card on the board is the Sun. This will be brought to light. The sun is shining on you, boo. It's shining on you. This is you. This is your achievement. This is, once again, clear thinking. So control your thinking once again, because we had a warning come out, the Four Cups. That's your warning. You need to control your thinking. Make sure you stay in a positive mindset. Continue to learn. This will be your enlightenment as you move down this path. This will be your vitality. Continue to stay optimistic. This will be your happiness. This is your happiness. Okay? All right, air signs, that is your happiness. Okay, so what message? I'm going to use the Spiritual Symphony deck. Let's see what the Symphony deck has to say to my air sign today, to my Libra, to my Geminis, to my Aquarius. Okay? What message do you have? Thank you. Okay. So, Spirit says the outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it'll be what you need. Let it be. Okay? So, you know what that is. So, if there's something you need to let it be, let it be. Spirit says don't harp on it, because it's not going to be exactly what you want, but it will be what you need. So keep in mind, Spirit will bless you with will give you your heart's desire. okay? But it will be for your highest good. So I'm getting from this, it's not going to come in a package that you want. So you got to be careful what you ask for. Spirit will bless you what you need for your highest good. So this is asking you to let it be. And when it comes, when Spirit reveals, you need to accept it. Okay? All right. What else for my air signs? Okay, so this says reconciliation. Think things through. Be careful of the risky investment. People gather information about surroundings and people. So this is a sword here. Weapons. Okay. So think things through carefully before making any investments. That's your warning from Spirit, and that is a really big sword. Okay. So this could be your sword, especially if you're a Libra. Libras carry a sword. So think things through carefully. That is a warning. Think things through carefully. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so control your ego. Be careful of your ego, making decisions out of your ego. When it comes to quick decisions and being impatient. This is the Inventor card. So remember, the Magician card came out. This is the Inventor. So make sure. So I often say that our thoughts pave the way, and our thoughts create every single second of the day. We are creating our path as we move forward by the decisions that we make. So this sword card, the weapon, this is a warning, okay? This is a warning of thinking things through. This is a confirmation of an inflated ego. So make sure you're not operating out of the ego. Make sure you're not moving too fast. Because when you move too fast, you make mistakes. So this is asking you to be patient, okay? This is asking you to be patient. All right. Anything else? Okay. And this is the clock. So this is saying new opportunities, confirmation, cards come through. It says be patient. I love my spirit team. Be patient. It says make the best out of the situation. Do not give up during hard times. So we had a warning come through here. Okay. So Spirit is saying be patient. There is a sword. You're going to have a situation where you're going to have to think things through carefully. This is your warning, especially about investing. This is your warning. So Spirit is saying there are going to be some new opportunities. You're going to have to use your spirit of discernment. You're going to have to use your intuition. Okay? And it says, be patient and make the best out of the situation. Don't give up. Okay? All right. And last card on the bottom says, stay awake. And it says, amidst confusion and intense crisis, seek the light of understanding and resolve. This is confirmation of that warning. So Spirit is asking you to stay awake. Okay? So that means keep all three eyes open, keep your ears open, cut off the noise from the world, especially when you notice this sword. There's going to be something that's going to come in that's going to let you know, here's that sword, which is warning you to think clearly. Okay? Think clearly and stay patient. Do not make quick decisions because you're bored and impatient. Okay? So this is the inventor. You invent everything. You invent every freaking second. The magician card came out. Where is it? Here. You have the power. You can invent something positive or you can invent an obstacle on your path. So continue to think clearly, and Spirit is advising you to stay awake through that confusion and intense crisis. So be aware and to move towards the light of understanding. So stay connected. Stay connected. All right, so let's get a short message. Thank you for that message for my air signs. Do you have a short message for my air sign? Oh, came all the way, it came out. Okay, so same thing came out for my Scorpio, not Scorpios, but my water signs. It says it's a reminder to take action and make things happen. Okay, what else? Got another short message. Okay. It's a reminder to be grateful for what you do have. So be grateful for what you do have. Okay. Let's get one more. One more short message for my air sign. It's an opportunity to practice acceptance and letting go. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get an angel number for my air signs. That was a really good message. Thank you. So this is 2020. Compassion. Okay. Mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, healing, adaptability, and renewal. Your beliefs and assumptions are validated, showing that you are on the right path. Embrace your talents and gifts, using them to benefit both the world and your prosperity. Serving others with kindness and generosity, as your potential is boundless. And yes, it is boundless, because today is angel number 8, and that is boundless give and take between the universe. Once you align and you make the right decisions, the universe will see that you have made sacrifices to see that you are balanced, and you will experience supernatural experiences. Okay? And that's because you are the magician. You are the God within you. This is your personal power. Remember, your thoughts and your words, your mind and your tongue controls and creates. Hence the inventor. It creates every single second of your life. Okay? So, Spirit is asking you to remain compassionate. Stay strong in your beliefs. Okay? It says embrace your talents and gifts. And I believe, not sure where I saw that, but I believe that came out. Embrace your talents and gifts. Okay? Because that is going to set forth as far as you being of service, and that will also bring in your prosperity, which will be your reward from Spirit. Okay? All right, that was awesome. So once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Please click that like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and I'll be back with another message. Bye.